belt grade 7 orange. And we'll be going through again the study sheet, working our way through. We've done the first elements at the top and the long range work. We're now onto your close range work. So the first one is the downward strike in response to a rear underarm grab. We'll also be using a new tool in this, secondary fist. So secondary fist is when we make a fist. So forget the forefist now, it's the knuckles running along here. This is your secondary fist, which is used for a downward strike motion, which will be against the back of the hand. If you do it yourself, you can see how painful that is. So we're using these knuckles against the back of the hand or the fingers. So in essence, what happens now, you're standing here on your own business, someone's coming from behind you and come around and grabbed you, might have locked their fingers, might come over here, it doesn't matter, from this position here. Actually, someone's behind me, grabbing hold of me here. You just take your hands, which are free here, and we come down and we strike towards their fingers or the back of the hand with that secondary fist, coming in really hard. At the same time as doing that, you push your bottom out because they've got the pain on the hand, create a bit of space between you, which allows you to shove and push away. Going to adopt in a control attack position, whichever you choose, to create some space so it doesn't happen again. So they're going to come around and grab hold of you, however, look at the fingers, doesn't matter, the hands are still available and they're free, and the secondary fist comes down, again with real vigour and real energy to strike, push away and exit. So that's your grab and release. Your clinch, the low front control. So again, we're starting from the hand behind the neck, controlling, leading arm, hand behind their arm. It's going to come up inside, over and squeeze as we've done before. This time we take the arm over, this blade's going over the top of their neck, pulling them round and underneath the neck. So their head's now down here. Got the blade underneath their throat, which is down, their head's facing down. We want to grab with this arm, squeeze nice and tight. We've wriggled them down so the shoulders are down here. We can pull this basically up into their throat to put a lot of pain in place. So again, relaxed from controlling here from your neutral clinch. Arm up inside, over and squeeze. This goes over the top of the head, round, force them down, get this blade underneath their throat. Grab that to get some strength, and we're squeezing in here with their arm as well. So their arm's still trapped under here. This is on their Adam's apple, and we can pull back to obviously to inflict pain and put a lot of damage on the Adam's apple areas. We need to be careful and cautious with that. But a really strong position to be in. And shove away. So that's low front control. So those are your two close range works. So our power drills, we've got round punch on the mitts. So again, we're looking when the mitts are held out, you just position yourself accordingly with the nose line on the target, hit that target with the forefist, and making sure the shoulder, elbow, wrist in the correct position. Weight's going back off your leading arm, weight's going forward off the rear arm. So we're looking for good position, good power, good delivery. Round kick, again on the mitts, the hold down for you to do again, the technique with the instep of the ball of the foot. Make sure we get the rotation round, fine coming through, and open that knee joint up last, keeping the foot nice and square onto the target. Power drill 3 will be from a head dodge position, so someone's jabbed at you, they've got the mitts, jabbed at your head, you've had to dodge out the way, and you come back with your 3 counter-attacks. And the 3 counter-attacks could be anything from white, yellow or orange, so it's something to build on what you've learned already and adding more value into the techniques. Likewise, again, once they've jabbed and you've dodged, you can end up the side or behind them. Don't worry, then we can attack towards their side, their back. Once you realise the availability you've got, 360, not just one dimensional, wait for the equipment to come around and face you. That's the power drills for the sparring. Sparring will be again standing here on your own business. Someone comes in and grabs you, again from around the waist. You strike down, shove out, exit, and then go into your sparring. Now it could be a case that from striking and turning, we deliver an attack or strike, or come straight into an attack. We consider all your options again. Creating space is important, but sometimes you want to go straight from the release into the attack. So remember, looking at the start, what we're going to do, and the finish, they're really important parts of our self-defence. And then the pre-defence, again, moving on, someone's coming towards you, controlling. Again, that discussion going on, whether we escalate it, whether we just back off and make a decision to keep ourselves safe, really, really important. And then last but not least, the technical questions, again, going through what you've learned so far, the tools you've learned. Remember, round punch is the technique, forefist is the tool, etc., with the instep or the ball of foot for your round kick. So we're understanding what we're learning, the elements of that, and onto your technical question as well, which will go through that one line question, big answer, and one line answer to remind you to remember, which is the key thing to take on board for this grade. So hopefully that'll help you with everything you need to know for Orange Belt. Thank you very much. Good stuff.